didn't seem to stop shaking. Shock. That was what they always said on TV anyway. Her skin felt cold. "Shh," Claire whispered to her. "Michael's okay. It's all going to be okay." She didn't know why she said that. It was a lie. It had to be a lie. They'd all seen what happened, but something told her it was the right thing to say. And sure enough, Eve's sobbing slowed, then stopped, and she covered her face with shaking hands. Shane hadn't said anything else. He was still watching his dad with the kind of intense stare most guys reserve for people they'd like to pound into hamburger. If his dad noticed, he clearly didn't care. He continued to pace up and down. The guys he'd brought with him, walking slabs of muscle in black motorcycle leather, shaved heads and tattoos and everything, were standing in the corners, arms folded. The one who'd killed Michael looked bored as he flipped the knife in his fingers. "Get up," Shane's dad said. He'd stopped pacing and was standing right in front of his son. "Don't you dare give me any crap, Shane. I told you to stand up." "You didn't have to do that," Shane said, and slowly stood, feet slightly apart, ready to take, or give, a punch, Claire thought. "Michael wasn't any threat to you." "He's one of them. Undead." "I said he wasn't a threat." "And I say that you just don't want to admit your friends turned freak of nature on you." Shane's dad reached out and awkwardly punched Shane on the shoulder. It was supposed to be a gesture of affection, Claire supposed. Shane just rode with the blow. "Anyway, done is done. You know why we're here. Or do you need a reminder?" When Shane didn't answer, his father reached into his leather jacket and took out a handful of photographs. He threw them at Shane. They bounced off Shane's chest, and he reflexively tried to catch them, but some drifted free and fell to the wooden floor. Some slid over toward Claire and Eve. "Oh, God," Eve whispered. They were pictures of Shane's family, Claire guessed. Shane is a cute little boy, arm around an even tinier little girl with a cloud of curly black hair, a pretty woman standing behind them, and a man she could barely recognize as Shane's dad. No scar back then. Hair cut short. He looked normal, smiling and happy. There were other pictures, too. Eve was staring at one of them, and Claire couldn't make any sense of it. Something black and twisted and... Shane bent over and snatched it up, fumbling it back into the pile. His house burned. He got out. His sister wasn't so lucky. Oh, God, that twisted thing was Alyssa. That was Shane's sister. Claire's eyes filled up with tears, and she covered her mouth with both hands to hold in a scream. Not because what was in the picture was gross. It was. But Shane's own father had made him look at it. That was cruel, really cruel, and she knew it wasn't the first time. "Your mother and sister are both dead because of this place, because of the vampires. You didn't forget that, did you, Shane?" "I didn't forget," Shane shouted. He kept trying to make the pictures fit into a neat stack, but he didn't look at them at all. "I dream about them every night, Dad. Every night." "Good. It was you who got this started. You'd better remember that, too. Can't back out now." "I'm not backing out." "Then what's all this crap? Things have changed, Dad." Shane's dad mimicked him, and Claire wanted to punch him. Never mind that he was about 4 times her size and probably a whole lot meaner. "You hook up with your old friends, and the next thing I know, you lose your nerve. That thing was Michael, right? The glass kid?" "Yes." Shane's throat worked hard, and Claire saw tears glitter in his eyes. "Yeah, it was Michael." "And these two?" "Nobody." "That one looks like another vamp." Shane's father fixed his red-rimmed glare on Eve and took a step toward where Claire and Eve were huddled on the floor. "You leave her alone,"